It's Destiny here, Destiny Life Skills. I want to believe you're fine. That's why you're watching. That's why you're here. And I'm here to talk with you. You are welcome. And I hope you're going to share this video because it's going to be powerful. You will love it. So prepare to share, and you can even share in advance. Have faith in it and share. Click the share button, subscribe to my channel, and invite others. We want to talk real deal, real stuff about life. You know, this world is full of fun. Life is good. It's good to live. It is bad to die. Nobody wants to die. Why am I talking like this? Because I'm not comfortable anymore. I can't keep calm when people are killing each other and dying. Dying not because of natural reasons, not because God has called you home, but because you simply don't want to live. I'm talking to you who is alive today, because even them that have died were alive at some point. And the reason why they killed themselves, or maybe you killed someone else, is because of hopelessness. And therefore, Grace Destiny here, I'm here to talk about hope in life. Why are we getting hopeless? Why is the world coming to an end for most of us? Why are we not happy? Why are we in tears? How are we frustrated? Why are we not living to the fullest of ourselves? Young people are dying. In fact, to be honest, the people who are killing themselves and killing each other are the young people. People who have a full future ahead of them. People who are supposed to be dreaming and thinking about how to make it better for themselves, for their generations, to live for their children, to raise their children to the full term, and also to enjoy their old age. Why are we dying? I would never condemn anybody who commits suicide. I know that the spirit of death is real. I know the devil is real and the devil is at work. But I want us to think first of all, why would I get to the point of hating life until I'm taking a step of killing myself, removing myself from this world? The world that everybody desires to live. Somebody is fighting, trying to pay mostly a lot of money in the hospital for oxygen, especially the COVID cases. Someone is fighting not to die in an accident. Nobody would stand and just wait for a bullet to come so that you can die. But why would someone take poison and drink, knowing very well that the outcome is death? Why would we be so blind about a future that is brighter than today? Where is the missing link? What don't we have? Number one, as I said as I was starting this video, hope is everything that a human being needs. Hope in life is very important. And how do you even get hope? Why would you lack hope in life? Why would you look at life and look at a person, maybe a relative, a spouse, a person you love, look at them and feel, this is the person I want to kill. This is the person I want to remove from this world. A person you woke up one day and told them, I can't live without you. A person you woke up one day and you just loved them, chose them among many, took them to you. For example, let me even talk about the couples who are already married. This is a person you chose among many, brought to your family, or you joined them in their home, if you're a woman, and you told them, you know what, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Then, in the middle of the rest of your lives, you kill the person for reasons that may be explained later, or even people will live to wonder, why did these people have to kill each other? What is happening? That is what I want us to discuss today. To the best of my knowledge, I want to say that there is no reason. There is absolutely no valid reason why someone should take their lives or the life of someone else. Hakuna sababu. You are not allowed. One of the reasons is because there is a reason for why you are alive today. You are not just alive for nothing. You have a purpose. You may feel hopeless. You may feel like you don't have a purpose. You feel like nobody appreciates you. But why can't you appreciate yourself? If you are a number one to yourself, then you have no reason to kill yourself. Let's start with those who kill themselves. First of all, before we go to those who kill others, Because you even tell me, Grace, it is anger. I understand, but anger can be managed depending on how also you love yourself. Actually, the only reason you would kill someone is because you actually don't even care about your own life. Because you know very well that your life will not be the same after you have killed somebody. The moment you kill someone, it's either you're going to kill yourself also when you can't stand the guilt, or you'll be taken in for murder. So both ways, your life is coming to a standstill. Don't you love you? Don't you love yourself enough to keep yourself alive and also to keep someone else alive? Because there's no reason. I want here to say clearly, there is no excuse for killing yourself or killing someone else. So let's look at the reasons why I must die out of my own hands, like I have to kill myself. Number one, I will look at life and wonder what is there for me. Meaning, I am empty from the inside. So what am I trying to say? Emptiness is one of the major reasons why people would opt to take away themselves. Emptiness, in which case, you will not look at me and tell me, this lady who takes poison and takes it to the fullest and dies is a learned woman. She went to school, got a good job, she is young, she is beautiful. Who told you that education and beauty are the fulfillment of life? Who told you that the fact that someone is working, they have a reason to live? We have actually given attention to the wrong people, and we have simply ignored everything that is important in the life of a human being. Education is good, but that is not the end of life. If you don't have good grades, if you didn't go to a good school, if you didn't get to that level of education, it doesn't mean you're useless. The fact that you knocked to several doors of looking for employment and you never got anyone hiring you doesn't mean you're useless. It only means you're looking for life outside yourself, whereas the whole of your life is packed right inside of you. Why would you kill yourself because you don't have a job? Wake up and look around yourself. There are several scriptures in the Bible that speak about somebody who picked something that was right where they were. I will start with a guy like Moses. Moses was a servant of God, but this guy was picked from the wilderness. And this guy was simply tendering the uncle's sheep. Waking up in the morning, going to the shrubs, and taking the animals for feeding. Then all of a sudden, God spots him and calls him, because initially, from when he was conceived in his mother's womb, he had a purpose. What am I trying to say? You too have a purpose. Maybe you have never discovered it. Maybe you are somewhere in the shrubs, feeling hopeless and feeling empty, but you do have a purpose. And you know what? The purpose is not something that you don't have. Your purpose is not locked in what you don't have. Your purpose is simply locked in what you have. And I want to tell you something. What you have is not what you acquired from anywhere. It is not in the books, it's not in the education. It is something you were born with. It is right inside of you. So nobody can take it away. I want to encourage you. Just search from the inside and get that purpose, and you have every reason to live. Whether your boyfriend leaves you, whether your girlfriend goes with another guy who is maybe your friend, or whether you just feel like life is hopeless because you have knocked several companies and nobody is giving you a job, search from the inside of you. Lock yourself somewhere. Listen to the voice that is in the inside of you, because something inside of you is talking and it's telling you who you are, but you are too noisy. The world is too noisy for you to hear the voice in the inside of you. You don't have to die. Let's talk about relationships. Because actually, most of the deaths that are happening are based on relationships, because it's about a husband killing the wife killing the husband, a boyfriend killing a girlfriend committing suicide because the boyfriend went with the best friend, and the best friend is insulting her, and the cycle goes on and on. So before we go anywhere, let's talk about relationships. What is a relationship? What is love? What is love? Before we go even to marriage is a very serious institution. You know? Because when it's called a marriage, that means you have already decided, this is the guy, this is the lady that I want to spend the rest of my life with. Let's talk about relationships. A boy simply, because he talked to you and told you he loves you, and you went and banked all your life in the basket called love with that guy. Then the guy comes the other day and tells you, I've thought otherwise, I no longer love you. And so you go and commit suicide. Young girl, young woman. Before that guy happened, you were still living. Weren't you? You were still alive. You are still working. You are still waking up and doing things for yourself. You have other people around you. If you don't have parents, you have siblings. If you don't have siblings, you have people you went to school with. If you don't have people you went to school with, you have neighbors. Simply, you have people around you. Why would you deny them a chance of being with you? Simply because one guy, let's even look at it this way, this guy doesn't even want to be with you. The rest of us wants to be with you. So why are you dying? Why must you die when all of us want to be with you? Only one person on the face of the earth doesn't want to be with you. Why don't you prove them wrong by showing them, before you were, I was. I have a life beyond you. Men and women, you don't have to die because of any other person. Jesus died for us all, for all of us, and that was enough. Stop dying for love. Let's go to the relationship where a guy feels my woman cannot be with another man, and so I'm killing you because you, my friend. Hey, how do you possess a person including their breath? Allah? Why? Why would you possess somebody to the point where their breath belongs to you, their blood belongs to you, their life belongs to you, and even their future belongs to you? Who are you? Who are you? Let me even be soft on you. Why must you lower yourself to this level? That your life must come to a standstill simply because someone else have hurt you and have offended you. Emptiness is what I talked about as I was in the middle of somewhere as I was talking. Emptiness means you are different, you are automatically empty. Like you have nothing inside. You don't have a purpose, you don't have a future, you don't have a goal, you don't believe in yourself. Do you even love yourself? If you love yourself, you will be able to make a judgment and a decision depending on the tomorrow that you know that you want. Nobody is supposed to kill another. If that woman has left you, let her go. I keep telling you, women, there are lies that go all over. That all men are few, women are many. Said who? No. Believe in yourself. Be the best you can be. And even if men are few and women are many, you as a woman, as long as you have made yourself the best, my friend, someone is there for you. I usually say this, in a relationship, give us the best shot you can. Do the best. Be the best woman in that man's life. If this guy cannot contain you, he doesn't have the capacity to contain you, someone else has it. Allah? Yes, someone else has it. So what you need to do, be the best you can be. If the best you can be is not good enough for someone else, then just allow them to live your life and let them go. Because at the end of it all, you have yourself to protect. If the whole world says no to you, you must say yes to yourself. So this life is worth living. Don't die because of somebody. Don't kill anybody because of love. Don't kill anyone because of any other reason. It doesn't matter how much they have hurt you. The pain you're going to cost yourself by simply killing another person and going to jail for the same of living with the guilt for the rest of your life is too much. It's too much price to pay. Let live and also live. I want to believe that next time we are going to discuss more deeper into why people are killing and why people are taking their own lives. But for now, we have agreed that we are living and we are letting live. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe and to share this video. Till next time, bye-bye.